covering the Villages for you, TK Cross, and the VNN News team.
The Villages gets a visit from a state government dignitary, plus Laurel Manor is filled with a romantic bloom thanks to one resident group. Last week, Florida State Attorney General Ashley Moody and members of her staff paid a visit to Florida's friendliest hometown to help educate and congratulate.
First off, I want to say thank you for everybody for coming out here today. This program is amazing because here in Sumter County, we do get targeted by scammers, and this is some great information put on by the Attorney General's office. Second, I want to thank all our volunteers, the men and women at Senior versus Crime. They do an amazing job, and they volunteer their time to do this. But last and not least, I want to introduce somebody that is a true friend to law enforcement, always supports law enforcement, and is here anytime we have a need. And that is your Attorney General, Ashley Moody. So, thank you.
It is so great to be with you, and I'm so proud of my cyber team that was here this morning presenting on cryptocurrency scams. The evolution of technology and the explosion of how we use it in everyday life in the last decade has really presented challenges in how we combat crime, and specifically how we warn our citizens across the state of Florida as how to protect themselves against crime. And so these types of symposiums where we can educate folks to protect themselves on the front end makes our jobs a lot easier on the back end in terms of resources and going after the bad guys out there. And so I'm really glad that you were able to take some time to come here and get educated on cryptocurrency scams. A lot of what we're seeing is the traditional scams, whether that's romance scams, imposter scams, government-related scams, technology-related scams. A lot of those are translated now into using cryptocurrency as the method to, when they get the money, this type of currency where they think keeps it out of the hands of law enforcement. They think that, and that's what we want the bad guys to think, because we've had a lot of success in freezing millions of those dollars to try and get that back to victims. I also want to turn over now and talk about our senior sleuths across the state of Florida. And one of the best things that I get to do as Attorney General is work hard, fight hard to protect Florida seniors. So you can imagine that in terms of educating on these types of crimes that target seniors, that is a very big priority of our office, and recruiting volunteers to help us educate and prevent and then go after those that are looking to take advantage of seniors. That is also very important. And so one of the best parts of my job is I get to work with those incredible volunteers. And today in our Senior Sleuths Award ceremony, we get to recognize them. And that is always wonderful, not just for them to recognize their hard work, but for us, we get to share with so many what they're doing. Oftentimes it goes unnoticed in the public, and they're really doing a great service. And so these sentinels, these senior sleuths, are just an invaluable service to the community in this state. And I really think it's what sets Florida apart in some of the novel ways we are combating crimes against seniors. Last year, the senior sleuths, working with the Senior v. Crime program, assisted more than 9,100 Florida seniors and provided more than 11,200 hours of free service. They recovered more than $2.6 million in 1 year for Florida seniors. That is amazing.
To learn more about seniors versus crime, take a look at the website below. The Villages Rose Club is full of folks with green thumbs and a knack for growing one of nature's most beautiful flowers.
This is our annual Make and Take Rose Bouquet Sharing Project. So we've brought roses from our gardens. We're preparing them now in bouquets, the people themselves, the Rose Club members, and when they leave today, they will leave with a rose bouquet to give to somebody else. For whatever reason, it might be somebody who's been ill, or someone who's going through a tough time, or someone who has a birthday. or a special something to celebrate, but a reason to give a rose away can be any reason. The first time we did it was in 2006, the very first year that we had the Rose Club. So we've become an annual occasion. But our whole focus is the idea of sharing what we know and sharing what we grow about roses. But you know, we all learn from each other. Every meeting we all learn from each other. Every opportunity we have to share roses, we're learning from each other. So that's the beauty of it. It's a don't hold it to yourself, but share your knowledge and share your roses. The friendships I've made with the Rose Club are the lasting friendships that I have here in the villages. It's amazing the opportunity that all of the recreation department does for people here in the villages, but the people you spend your most time with are the ones you really want to spend your time with, and the Rose Club has been a point of view for that. It just grows, the friendship grows just like the rose grows. My mother grew roses when I was young. I have the sweetest memories of my mother working in the garden, and you know what? I can still see her smile. She was happy when she was working in the garden. She only had a few bushes. It wasn't a huge garden, but those roses meant a lot to her. So I didn't really internalize that a lot until I became older and realized that happiness that she had working in the roses can be shared with other people. And so I get happiness when I'm working with the roses, and I receive that happiness again when I'm sharing my roses or rose knowledge with other people. The common thread between all of us in the Rose Club is that we love roses. We love being around people that enjoy talking about and growing and sharing our roses, but we're all rose lovers at heart.
The Villages Rose Club meets the third Wednesday of the month at Laurel Manor Recreation. After this short break, anglers are invited to try fishing in the villages, but first a look at the 5-day forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. As we look toward the weekend, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 90s, overnight lows going to be in the mid 70s. Throughout the next couple days and through the weekend, 50% chance of showers mostly in the afternoons. Some sunny skies, however, as we look to great days ahead in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Spartan Vacations, a premier travel concierge service.
Traveling sometimes isn't about the price, it's about the experience. Once you become a member, you get a one number. It's a one-stop shop. That's it. That's all you need for everything you do. You can focus on what you're going to do on your trip, not putting together the trip. We've had people that are on their anniversary, and they'll call us and they'll have roses and flowers put in the room prior to getting there. We're talking about that kind of service, a very, very elite service for the average person. Please come down and check us out. We offer a buffet every day. We're here pretty much 5 days a week. Come down and see what we have to offer. It won't be anything high pressure. Just come down and enjoy yourselves. See if there's something that fits your bucket list trip when you start to think about going on that one trip with your spouse or by yourself that's going to leave memories for the rest of your life.
Let Spartan Vacations show you a better way to travel. Join us for an exclusive fun-filled seminar today. Spots fill quickly. Call 1-800-915-5291 to make a reservation.
Are you ready to jitterbug? Hurry in to your local Best Buy today and save up to $80 on easy-to-use Jitterbug phones. They have large screens, simple menus, powerful speakers, and urgent response for help in emergencies at the touch of a button. Visit Best Buy in Lady Lake or Ocala to ask our experts about how you can save up to $80. Offer ends July 13th, so hurry in and save big on an easy-to-use Jitterbug phone with plans as low as $19.99 a month.
This is VNN.
Looking for something to do with the grandchildren while they're visiting the villages? How about casting a line with the village's Freshwater Fishing Club? The village's Freshwater Fishing Club takes part in both big and small events, from casting a line in local villages' waters or to major bass fishing tournaments. This year, Village of St. Charles resident Ken Robinson oversaw Camp Village's Learn to Fish. If you'd like to cast a line with the club, you can visit the village's Freshwater Fishing Club at the website on your screen. One talented villager is making a name for herself with art. Villager Diane Carlisle starts her day every morning at 5 a.m. hitting the canvas. Carlisle says morning is her most creative time of day. She's been painting for more than 50 years, and recently the village's Art League chose her as their Artist of the Month for June. In addition to the Art League, Carlisle is also a member of the Visual Arts Association. Carlisle has many of her paintings on display in her home in the village de la Vista. Up next, some students are spending the summer making much-needed improvements and making money doing it. But first, in order to keep facilities in the villages well-maintained, here are some temporary closures to keep in mind as you plan your week.
Get new replacement windows and big savings during Renewal by Andersen's 30-day sale. Don't waste another minute dealing with your difficult, inefficient windows. Instead, call for a free window diagnosis and see how Renewal by Andersen can help add more comfort to your home at an affordable price. Our exclusive, low-maintenance fibrous composite material is twice as strong as vinyl, and it won't warp or bow like vinyl does. Call this number now, because this fantastic offer and special financing ends soon. Call today.
I'm Daria here with your Recreation Roundup. Fostering faith, hope, and love of Lake Sumter counties in collaboration with the Recreation and Parks Department is sponsoring a school supply drive from June 1st through June 30th. Stop by Colony Cottage, Ezell, Fenney, Laurel Manor, Rohan, or Seabreeze and fill the bus. Supplies needed include, but are not limited to, sticky notes, lined notebook paper, spiral notebooks, index cards, black dry erase markers, pencils, glue sticks, highlighters, 3-ring binders, colored pencils, pocket folders, erasers, and more. In Lake and Sumter County, over hundreds of children are taken from their homes and placed in foster care each month. Fostering faith, hope, and love in collaboration with Kids Central provides an integral of support to these children and their foster parents. As a friendly reminder, please always carry your original village's ID or a guest ID with a photo ID. Only original copies of ID cards are accepted at the recreation centers. All rules and regulations posted in the recreation facilities should be followed at all times.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Patient education is really important. I see so many people that have bought their hearing aids before they moved to the villages, or they bought them someplace else before they found us, and they wish they bought something different, right? They wind up with what I call ITD hearing aids. That stands for in the drawer, right? They sounded like they helped them, they wore them for 3, 4, 5, 6 months, and then after that, they just weren't happy. And that's typically because they bought the wrong hearing aid. So we're gonna slow down a little bit. You're gonna call or email or go on our website. You're gonna request an appointment, and we are gonna reach out to you. We're gonna call you. We're gonna ask you a little bit about your symptoms. We're gonna ask you a little bit about educating you, right? We're gonna send you a copy of a book I helped write a few years ago. We've got tons of resources on our website to educate you on your tinnitus, on your hearing loss, types of causes. The other thing we're real big on is patient education seminars, right? We do at least 2 a month, if not more. I love it when patients come to one of those first, so that when you come in for that hour-long appointment, a lot of the base knowledge, a lot of the understanding of causes of hearing loss, treatments of hearing loss, you got a basic knowledge of that so that you can make informed decisions. I think an educated patient is the happiest patient, and we want to make sure we do that before we just hang some hearing aids on you.
School may be out for the summer, but the Sumter County School District has a group of students sticking around to get some work done and earn a little cash as well. The summer work crew is helping to beautify the district's campuses throughout the summer at all Sumter County public schools. Demand for jobs that include painting and power washing campus facilities has grown among high school students who apply every summer to be a part of the program. Says Eric Suber, Director of School Support Services, "I think it's a great sign that our kids are really wanting to work." The summer crew has been painting school campuses and performing various tasks for decades, offering employment to hundreds of Sumter County graduates and students. Students paint everything from the front office of Lake Panisofsky Elementary School to classrooms to exteriors of buildings and more. With the 2024 Paris Games approaching, Olympic qualifying is in full swing. And if you've been inspired by the track and field qualifying events recently, you might be interested in going for the gold with our very own Village's Track and Field Club. Perhaps competitive running is your thing, or participating in field events like the high jump. Well, the Village's Track and Field Club might be a good fit for you. Club members participate in several events in the community and beyond, such as the Senior Games. The club meets 3 times a week from 7 to 9 a.m. every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the Village's Charter Middle School at Buffalo Ridge. For more information on how to join, visit thevillagestlc.com. We'll be right back after this.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Next few days in the Village is going to be nice, mostly sunny skies, highs in the low 90s, overnight lows in the mid 70s, Wednesday's high 91, Thursday 90 is a high, 50% chance of showers on Wednesday afternoon, 50% chance of rain throughout the day on Thursday and Friday.
Naysayers. Setbacks. Injuries. Life throws a lot of hurdles your way. The key is just keep jumping them.
Are you earning enough interest on your savings? Raisin gives you free access to some of the best rates on CDs and high-yield savings accounts from banks and credit unions nationwide. There's no jargon, no minimums, and no hidden fees. Grow your savings today. Visit raisin.com/get started.
The Community Action Partnership is hosting teen events all summer long. Throughout the summer, Sumter County Action Partnership, or CAP, is hosting free activities for teens going into 6th through 12th grades. So far, they have played basketball, football, battle ball, and kickball. Sumter CAP is a community coalition dedicated to keeping the county drug-free. For more information, you can send an email to the address listed below. At 90 years young, Dean Chickering is on top of his pickleball game. Since 2013, Dean Chickering of the village of Bonnybrook has been on a quest to play every pickleball court in the villages. And Thursday, he completed his goal once again by playing at the 6 new courts of the recently opened Saluki Recreation. Says Chickering, "I've played on 296 pickleball courts." Chickering obviously has been one of the most dedicated pickleball players in the villages for 21 years. He is a 3.5 level player, and when he's not playing pickleball, he's also an avid table tennis player. Combined, he's won 270 awards in table tennis and pickleball. With no plans to slow down anytime soon, Chickering says, "If you have a goal, no matter what it is, follow it. If someone breaks my record in the future, I'll go over and congratulate them." Sounds like good advice from someone who ought to know. It's time now for a brief commercial break. When we come back, we'll hear from Natalie Bollinger with the Village's Entertainment Department.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Drive into savings during DeLuca Toyota's summertime sales event with the all-new redesigned Camry and Tacoma models arriving daily. Upgrade to a new Toyota and keep your payments the same. Drive a new RAV4 for only $104 per month. Drive a new Tundra for only $298 per month. That's a lot of truck for a little buck. Get up to $10,000 off certified pre-owned Toyota. Car buying the way it should be for 46 years. Toyota makes the car, DeLuca makes the difference.
You love the sunshine.
The sunshine. Sunshine. Sunshine.
It makes you happy.
So happy because I'm happy. Clap along.
You love great music. It makes you smile.
You make me smile. Make me smile. Just to see you smile.
Your Village's soundtrack. WVLG.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie here with your Entertainment Beat. It's time to bring out your patriotic colors because the 4th of July is just around the corner. Here are a few ways you can celebrate the holiday with the Village's entertainment. The popular Evolution Dance Patriotic Show, A Salute to the Villages Dancing for the Red, White, and Blue, is next week at Savannah Center, July 1st. And if you love the nostalgia of patriotic tunes, the Bands of the Villages will present a Patriotic Spectacular, Celebrate America, July 3rd at Savannah Center. And get into the classical American sound, emulating the Andrews Sisters sound, with America's Sweethearts at the Sharon, July 3rd. If you enjoy hops and a little horsepower, head on over to Lake Sumter Landing on Independence Day for the 2024 All-American Brews and Cruise Festival, featuring craft beer, American-made cars, food vendors, live music, and so much more to celebrate our country. You can find more information on these events online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at a physical box office location, or over the phone. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Natalie. Live musical entertainment is available here every day of the year, and these are the bands ready to perform for you on Wednesday night. That's all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun while you're out there living that active Villages lifestyle.
Hi, my name is Kev Sackville. I'm the head golf professional here at Hacienda Hills Golf Club and also Tierra del Sol and Orange Blossom. So welcome to the new Hacienda Hills Golf Club. We have now opened a brand new golf shop, a nice shopping retail experience, and what I think is going to be a very seamless golfer check-in process. Of course, this is going to be a great experience. It's got a great ambiance inside the golf shop. We've got some great new retail brands coming, and the design of the golf club is going to really lean itself towards a great start of your round. We've installed a new putting green here, which is a great addition to our practice facility, along with some new hitting cage areas for folks to come and practice and hit balls. I know my staff is super excited to get into our new shop, and we look forward to serving the community in our new operation.
1, 2, 3, Hacienda! Go 1, 2, 3.
My name is Connor Jamrose, and I will be your new Recreation Supervisor of Saluki Recreation. Come on out and have some fun.
Our house is right back there behind us, and we're just excited.
And we're dog people, so we're excited about the theme of the new rec center.
Yeah.
I'm a huge dog lover, so I was dying to see all the decor. You have a pinball machine and the ping pong tables and the darts and everything. It's just such a lovely place.
Just to be part of the new rec center opening up in our neighborhood.
And we're brand new to the area, so it's nice to see everybody else starting here that's brand new as well.
Our postal rec center's been open. This one is much more exciting. It's just a great location for me.
Oh, that's another activity that our residents, that our guests are going to come out and play, have some fun with their friends and family.
There is only one roofing contractor who is #1 in Central Florida, one Floridians have been trusting for over 49 years. Other roofers are selling out to Wall Street and hedge funds, not us. We're still your local roofing contractor. From Spanish Springs to Brownwood to Lake Sumter Landing, Gold Key Roofing is the most trusted and most called upon roofing contractor for a reason. Trust your roof with a company who is really a part of the community. Gold Key Roofing, often imitated, never duplicated.
Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg is thrilled to introduce the all-new 24 Lincoln Nautilus. Available in gas or hybrid with luxurious standard features such as hands-free driving, surround vision cameras, heated and ventilated seats, plus our most amazing interior ever with a staggering 48-inch display. And you can take one home today with attractive offers like financing as low as 2.9%. Because at Plaza Lincoln, our drive to be the best starts with you. Highway 441 across from the Leesburg Airport.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the winter clearance sale.
Buy now and save big. Additional bonus discounts up to $1,000 on all in-stock 2024 Club Car onwards.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater, with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
With 0% financing available, there's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.